That back there, guys, it's Chernobyl. You know, Chernobyl, that poisoned hazard place. I'm so dead. No, actually it's not. It's just a desert, abandoned place here in Portugal. So yeah, I'm pretty far away from civilization. I'm near a garage because I went with my car there. My car needs some maintenance, and simply put, I'm on my foot now. That's the garage where I left my car, and I need them to do some repairs, some minor details like my gas deposit on my car has this little door that usually locks itself when I lock my car, and by some reason it isn't blocking, so they must fix that. I thought, I have nothing to do here. Actually, I'm pretty far away from anything I could do here, and I'm pretty sure this is like a secondary road. And I was gonna say that there isn't many cars going through here. Noise alert! Noise alert! Probably some kind of shortcut or something. And these guys are screwing with my vlogs, doing a lot of noise. Anyway, I thought, well, I have nothing to do around here. Yes, I did a vlog yesterday, but that was entirely about the giveaway. So I wanted to give you some updates on stuff that I've been doing, on stuff that I have planned, and about Guild Wars, which is coming tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, I signed. Pretty much screwed up. And a pretty nice house there. Rich people around here. Anyway, I'm going to the mall. I think there's a mall here where, you know, when you shop and buy some stuff, some clothing. I'm probably not buying anything, but at least I can make myself busy meanwhile while I don't fix my car, because I'm pretty screwed up. I have no way of going home, or I mean, I could go with the bus, but then I had to come back here to, oh god, the train. Look, what a pretty nice time to go by, little train. And I'm pretty shocked there's no really security about this what do you call it, passaway, this gate. So yeah, you have some railways here where trains pass by, but there's no really big security here. Anyway, I hope no one gets hurt. And I must say, I really love about one thing I really love about trains is how they look old-fashioned. They really look awesome. And cars go by here as well, so must be careful. But look at that. That's the trails of the train. Pretty cool. Yeah, in Portugal we still use trains. There's some puppies there. Why are you so mean to me? Don't be mean to me. Woof. Anyway, okay, I have some things to talk about Guild Wars 2, for instance. Yeah, I have a lot of plans to it. Have a couple of ideas to film. As you must know, Azura and Sylvari are becoming available for you to play, so I'm probably making a gameplay on that. And Sad Face, because all your characters have been wiped out from the last battle weekends, so I won't be able to use, for instance, my ranger and go to some places I wanted to go, but that's how things are. Let's respect that and play Sylvari and Azura. I want to try the character creation. For instance, I might do some the bad and the ugliest episodes again, because I haven't done those in a while. I haven't been playing any game that would allow me to do so. And Guild Wars, I've already done that on Guild Wars 2, but there's Azura, there's Sylvari. Let's make some Azura and Sylvari ugly characters. Some clothes there, some underwear that you don't want to see. There's the Rua Principal, you know what that means? That means main street. So This is the main street of the place. This is where the hood comes on and shuts you in the face. As some of you already messaged me about the server I was in, it's getting scratched out. So there won't be any Long's Eye Edge for this beta weekend. I don't know if they're putting it back for the release. I don't think so, because they're planning and probably planning to, or they're trying to gather up the population on several servers and stick with those servers so they can have a good amount of population, and it's not like 3 servers with height amount of population and other 5 or 6 empty servers. That's what happened with the Star Wars The Old Republic. Lumen picked the names he liked the most, I guess. I want to talk about 3 specific servers of those that he chose. So there's like 5 choices, I think, but there's 3 servers I would like to talk about. I don't know if you checked Wooden Potatoes videos already. He's doing this series of videos where he explains the server names, because these worlds names on Guild Wars 2 have an explanation. They have a reason. They're just not called Long's Eye Edge for no reason at all. No, there's a story behind that. You're getting close to civilization. Look, that's the mole, a big, really big one. It has like 3 years now, or 4 years even. It's recent. They recently built it. Seafarer's Rest. This name sounds good to me. I really like the sound of it. Seafarer's Rest. But there's more to it than just the sound of the name. So, apparently all these places, or all these server names, are places in Guild Wars 1. So, Seafarer's Rest apparently is a place near Jade Sea, or a place where you have to go through to reach Jade Sea. And Jade Sea was our first choice for the server, you remember? And that server turned out French. Apparently, Seafarer's Rest is a place that travels go through to reach Jade Sea, and that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool connection with our previous server. But there's one really bad thing about it. Okay, Seafarer's Rest is a place told by Wiki. That's where I read it, I think, Wikipedia. And that's a place where usually travelers rest, and warriors rest, and people rest from great adventures. That's the story. But because it's Seafarer's rest. So yeah, it's a place where travelers get odd jobs and mercenary jobs, killing jobs. So it's a pretty adventurous place. I'll give you that. But I don't know if it stays good we're a guild. I'm sure it doesn't. But anyway, that's the first name, and that's what I've read about it. The second server is Boreal Station. I really like this name, and there's no bad stories about it. Apparently, it's a place in Guild Wars 1 where there's this character, this big important character. Apologies because I'm not a real lore guy. I don't know the story behind Guild Wars 1. I never played it even. I'm sorry. But there's this guy which goes by the name of Theodore or Fyodor or something like that. Apparently Fyodor has died, but the place is known by holding his adventures, apparently, or something like that. The place is also known by being the house of the Azura, or it's connected with the Azura somehow. It's a pretty forest place or something. So yeah, it's a pretty cool name. I like the sound of it, and I like the story. It's connected to the Norn as well, if I remember correctly. So it's a pretty good, valid option for me. And the third choice, the third server, is Lakeside County. There's not much story behind this server name. Apparently, it's a place again on Guild Wars 1 and it's near Escalon City, if I remember correctly. But there's no really story behind it. That's pretty much it. It's a place in Guild Wars 1 near Escalon City, near Abaddon, if I remember. But I don't like the name. I honestly don't like the name County. I like Lakeside, but not County. Don't judge me. That's just my taste. So I would either go with Boreal Station or TheSparrowsJourney West. But I would probably like Boreal Station more because it has no dark story behind it. It has no mercenaries involved or something like that. We're inside, kind of inside the mall. We're actually above it. There's inside. That's where you can enter the mall. But I'm not going inside. I like the nature. I like outside, and this is a pretty cool place to hang around and drink a coffee or something. There's a nice view of this town as well. I'm gonna show you in a bit. That's enough Guild Wars 2, I guess. I will follow the guild. I will follow the friends I've game with on the last beta weekend, because that's what you're supposed to do, play with friends. And I actually became friends with some of them. So yeah, expect me to say that, not in another vlog. It's probably not worth it to make another vlog, because you're probably tired of vlogs already. But I'll say it on Twitter, I'll say it on Facebook. I think the server that was ahead last time I saw was TheSparrowsJourney, so that has a pretty high chance of being the server. So enough Guild Wars 2. Let me show just this view. It's pretty cool. You see those big fans? I don't know how you call them. They're big fans indeed, but they'll probably have another name. That's for ecological reasons. It's a good source of energy without, burning coal or something like that, or hurting the nature. But anyway, there's just only one more thing I would like to say. It's actually a tease. I can't actually say much about it, but there's big news coming for my YouTube channel. There's some changes coming in the future. I have some plans for it, but it just doesn't depend on me right now, because I have a great news. But I can't just tell you. I'm so damn anxious to tell you, but I just can't tell you yet. And there's a lot of wind here, probably a lot of noise as well. I'm gonna sit here like a forever alone, because everyone has some people to drink coffee with here, and I'm all alone. Imagine if someone comes out of this wall and finds me talking to a phone like this. That would be pretty sad. But anyway, there's great and big news coming about my channel. I'll probably talk about it when I have more solid info on that on a future vlog, probably. Most probably after the Guild Wars 2 beta weekend, because I'll be pretty busy with it. And have a great Thursday. Belly hug. I'm probably gonna throw myself down this fence because I'm so bored right now. I don't really have anything to do here, and I have to wait like 2 or 3 hours for my car. Come on, sit here. Sit with me, talk with me, or something like that. I'm so alone right now. Anyway.